Tinubu's victory. P2B ungrateful. I never worked against him. Wike. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, has denied working against P2B of the Labour Party in the 25th February presidential poll. He stated that it is unfortunate that P2B claimed he stood against him during the last month's presidential election. He said, P2B is ungrateful. Also, the governor said he never told Rivers people to vote for the president-elect, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Wike said this during a media chat with journalists in Port Harcourt, the state capital, on Wednesday. He faltered claims that he rigged Rivers State polls to favor his preferred candidate at the presidential, National Assembly, governorship and House of Assembly elections. He said Rivers voted for the unity of Nigeria by voting for Tinubu at the presidential poll. He stressed that his goal from the outset of a presidential election was there. The president must come from the south. He added that he never campaigned against P2B and never told Rivers people to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu but the unity of Nigeria. As far as Rivers State is concerned, it was a power shift to the south, and there are two candidates from the south, Tinubu and P2B of the Labour Party. So if the majority of Rivers people decided to vote for Tinubu and others for P2B, that tells you the decision of the citizens. How can you talk about me rigging the elections? I don't work as ad hoc staff for Independent National Election Commission, INEC, so I'm not in the place to rig election for anybody. When you have INEC materials, you can talk about rigging. But I take exemption to PJB's comments that I came out against him. People are not being sincere and appreciative. In 2019, I was among the people who chose P2B for Atiku Abubakar. I was faulted for the choice. People like Ike Kweremadu and my friend, the governor of Ebonyi State, and Pius Anyem. Every blame was on me. That's why would I be the one to choose for the Southeast? Did he come outside to say I supported him? I told Nigerians I would support a South candidate in the presidential election. When P2B says I was against him, it is unfortunate because nobody ever told me that I campaigned against him. It is incorrect to say I was against him. I told my people to support a Southern candidate, which they did. The first position in Rivers State during the poll was a South candidate, same with the second position. And the February 25th presidential election, Tinubu polled 231,591 in the Rivers State against P2B 175,071 votes. At the end of the collation across state, Tinubu paid 8,794,726 to win the presidential election. Oga, what are we saying? Oh, God. Well, my dear, I believe Wike is coming out to tell us that everything he did that was captured on phones, they come outside, they talk to River State people, they lie on top of you. You wear all those politicians, they behave like this sometimes. I would just sit down and look which kind of conscience go give these people, because sometimes the thing go just tire you. You understand? The thing go tire you. Wike, I know. It is until recently that I found out that he was actually just fighting to remain relevant. Now, what in the fight for? Because remove His Excellency or the governor of Rivers State for a name. Wike tomorrow, 2 seconds, if he enter anywhere, even within character, more than feel ruffle and up. No jokes. If he won't try and make him just try, if he come off office, make him just waka without carrying people, then feel ruffle and you're here saying, I beg. This talk where they talk. You no follow. If for good self government, you no even talk at all. Money lover like you, Mr. Wike, if you rigged the election to favor Tinubu, you should have closed your mouth. Go to your polling unit and cast your own personal vote for Tinubu and allow your people to choose their candidates. Let's see if Tinubu will get 2 voters apart from your own votes. And that is the truth. A lot of people were hungry for good governance. Look, Tinubu is a good candidate. He has proven he is good. But this was in the past, where his health was not affecting him, where a lot of things have not been done. He is no longer that same person. A lot of people saw this and they were like, no. A great disappointment to the South. I tell you, Wike the lie to the money where Tinubu give him. That is why he supported APC, and in Rivers State, everyone knew that P2B win. And immediately Wike see that Labour Party wins, he now send his thugs to go and carry ballot box. Now you are saying that he supports P2B, but what I'm sure is this. You see this God? Our God is not sleeping. You Wike will see how it's going to happen in court. Just watch and see, because the alcohol you're taking is disturbing you too much. That is why you're talking trash. Wala deo. Wike is. Why are you telling lies? Remember, your lies will make Jagaban not to patronize you as his rigger. Or you are saying what we are not saying. Or are you saying what we are not saying? But rest assured, your sins will definitely find you out. And that is just it. All this older than that attitude that you're putting up, it will not save you. It will not, I repeat. I pity your children because now their mates will be making jest of them since you behave like Omo. I can't even call that last word. Mr. Wike, you are the most confused human being on earth. Your love for money is extremely bad. Which love for money? Wike took the look for again for somebody that is River State governor. For a good 8 years, if you need money, meet Wike, you will get it, but you won't dominate that area. Go to Southeast. That is your handwork to take over people's land. Useless. Okay. You are a classic liar. Oh my goodness. And you know where you're headed already. You can kill because you acknowledge of agreement in 2015 about the zoning formula, and we all agreed to it. Then you all went behind the lines to do something untrustworthy. I am disappointed and confused. My dear me, I know all this super story when we get right here now. This super story, you know, enter. The person that crafted this one for him should craft another one. Thuggish and mischievous Wike will always prefer to promote Agboro Tinubu to P2B because he himself is a thug. Therefore, he will always support and promote the chairman of thugs and Agboros. That is politics, my brother. Really? That is politics. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if this Wike have a wife, brother, sister, and family members, or even Rivers people who will be bold enough to tell Wike to stop making noise. I think Wike must be a drug addict, and I know that someday his wings will be cut off. He wants to be Lord Jagaban of River State. I pity you, Wike. If Wike actually gave order to the local government chairman of River State and came here to deny it, it means there's something that's entered his brain. My dear, nothing entered his brain. This is a fight to remain relevance. Fight to remain relevant so that at all. Now which nine Wike they do now. Wike of late have suddenly changed, speaking with both sides of your mouth. My kind advice to you is to allow P2B do what he knows how to do best. Stop all the distractions. P2B is not loquacious. He doesn't rant, he doesn't brag, and he's very humble. If you keep trying to tarnish your business name, you will not be able to come out of it. In a new Nigeria, we'll get to know the ungrateful ones. Those greedy politicians who have sowed shame to buy disgrace will be unveiled. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.